Hello everyone, my name is Trần Bảo Ngân. I am currently a second-year student learning at Saigon University, majoring in English Linguistics. This February, my major will be taking us on a 5-day field trip to the Southwest region, where we will be able to explore the many amazing culture and scenery. For me, I am most excited to meet the friendly locals and to explore and learn more about the famous destinations. Are you ready to explore with me? Then let's go! Now that we are seated, it's time to travel to our first destination. We travel to Sa Đéc City to visit our first destination, which is Huỳnh Thủy Lê Asian House. Built in 1895, this Asian house is one of the most unique architectural buildings in the Mekong Delta. It is famous for its unique mixture between East-West architecture and was recognized as a national relic site in 2009. Many French tourists came to Huỳnh Thủy Lê Asian House because of the famous novel The Lover, which was based on the real love story between Mr. Huỳnh Thủy Lê and Miss Marguerite Duras. This place holds a lot of memories for Mr. Huỳnh Thủy Lê and his family, and I am very thankful that I got to understand a little bit about it. Located near Huỳnh Thủy Lê Asian House is King and Cung Pagoda. It was built from 1924 to 1927 by the Fujian people to worship the ancestors. The pagoda was officially recognized as a historical relic in 1990. Moving inside, we encounter a courtyard which was designed to welcome sunlight, and on the sides are these pillars with Chinese characters written on it. This site gives me a very peaceful atmosphere because the worship space is very solemn, with statues of Buddha and paintings in the traditional style of Chinese Buddhism. After having lunch at Long Xuyên, now we arrived at Chao Đốc to explore Bà Chúa Sứ Temple. As legend has it, Bà Chúa Sứ, our goddess of the Sand Mountain, is a very sacred figure, and whatever one prays, they will be granted. Therefore, every year, large number of people from other provinces travel here to pray for their loved ones or for themselves. On the opposite side of Bà Chúa Sứ Temple is the Mausoleum of Thoại Ngọc Hậu, located at the foot of the Sand Mountain. To reach the tomb, one must pass through 9 stone steps. The shrine of Thoại Ngọc Hậu is filled with beautiful decoration, with the sculpture of Thoại Ngọc Hậu surrounded by all the offerings, creating a warm and solemn atmosphere. The next destination is Tây An Cổ Tự or Tây An Pagoda. The overall structure of Tây An Cổ Tự was built in the ancient architectural style of the southern region of Vietnam, with some unique details influenced by India. On our way to Hà Tĩnh City, we took some time to explore Trà Sư Cachuput Forest. When visiting the forest, we were able to enjoy a fresh and cool environment. This area has a typical ecosystem of the wetlands in the western region of the Hậu River. There are many ways to explore the forest and its wildlife, such as riding motorboats, paddling boats, or climbing on the top of the tower to see the whole forest. After lunch, the first destination we went to in Hà Tĩnh was Thông Vân Stone Cave. The name Thông Vân means to hug the clouds, which I think is a beautiful way to describe it. This site is known for its stunning limestone mountains and caves. Inside the cave, there is a temple, adding to the site's peaceful atmosphere. This site is a perfect blend of natural wonders and cultural heritage, making it a must-visit spot in Hà Tĩnh. Next, we took some time to get a glimpse of the international border gate at Hà Tĩnh, which is the border gate between Vietnam and Cambodia. Now it's time for us to head to the beach for some fun activities. The team building activities were so entertaining and funny, and everyone was having a really good time. This is Mạch Tomb relic site. It is divided into two parts, the temple dedicated to the Mạch family and the tomb area. This place represents the gratitude and affection of the local people for Mạch Cổ, who make significant contributions to the development of Hà Tĩnh more than 3 centuries ago. Hello guys, I'm on the hill going to the Mạch family mausoleum, and here I am with many of my college friends, and they are also filming the place. It's very peaceful and crowded place. And here is on the way to the Mạch Cổ mausoleum where he is buried on the top of the hill. I'm standing at Mạch Thiên Tất burial place, and according to historical record, Mạch Thiên Tất is Mạch Cổ eldest son, and he actually designed and made the whole mausoleum for his ancestor and for the descendants. And as I can see, his burial site is very spacious, because I think his effort in actually building this whole place and placing it on this beautiful mountain, so he deserves one of the best and biggest space. I think it's a very nice way of the locals to say thank you and to give a piece of our land to Mạch Cổ, even though he's a foreigner, but he loved Hà Tĩnh as if he was Vietnamese, and he gave his all to make this place prosperous. Similar to Mạch Cổ tomb in Hà Tĩnh, this is one of the sites of great historical significance to the people of Kiên Giang. There are 9 temples dedicated to Nguyễn Trung Trực in Kiên Giang province. Nguyễn Trung Trực was a leader of the movement against the French in the South region. In 1868, he was captured and executed at the Giá Market. In memory of this national hero, the people secretly worship him at Ga Ông Temple. Afterwards, we went straight to Cà Mau City and had dinner there. Then we went out for some snacks. Over 100 kilometers from the center of Cà Mau City lies Cape Cà Mau, the southernmost point of Vietnam. As it points the end of the southwest side of Vietnam, it is one of the most significant tourist attractions here in Cà Mau. So this landmark plays a crucial role in mapping navigation and the establishment of boundaries within Vietnam. The GPS 001 is part of an effort to improve the accuracy of maps and navigation systems, as well as ensure consistent geographical data across the country. Visitors can find the marker at the edge of the Cà Mau Peninsula, surrounded by beautiful natural landscape. The site is often a point for both geography enthusiasts and tourists looking to explore the beauty of the wildlife. So significant culturally and historically, with local communities who have long lived in harmony with the land and water. It is an ideal spot for those looking to experience the natural beauty and tranquility of Vietnam's southernmost region, Cà Mau. Behind me is the Hanoi Tower located in Cà Mau. It symbolizes the growth of the city's growth and offering both the beauty aesthetic and functionality. The tower is a popular attraction for visitors, providing views surrounding the area. After arriving at Cần Thơ City, we went out to explore its vibrant nightlife. It's the last day of our journey and we got up very early to visit Cái Răng floating market. So one special thing about Cái Răng floating market is that vendors usually sell on a boat and they will exchange with the buyers their local goods, and it's one of the best specialties in Cần Thơ is that it creates this lively and vibrant atmosphere on the Mekong Delta, and it's usually started very early, and we got to Cái Răng floating market by 6. On our way back to Ho Chi Minh City, we stopped by Cồn Phụng in Bến Tre to explore all of the famous activities here. One of the best things I experienced when visiting the Mekong Delta is how welcome we are by the friendly people at every place we travel to. I will always smile when I think about these memories. It's time for us to say goodbye, and I hope to see you next time.